Hey, what's up, guys? No Time Gamer here. Just watched Oppenheimer. Well, I just watched it yesterday, but I'm filming the review today. I didn't really have time to film it yesterday, so I'm going ahead and film it now. Yeah, went and saw Oppenheimer. Just start off by saying, good movie. Really, really good movie. Overall, really good. I was worried about the 3 hour. It's a 3 hour runtime, and I was like, oh man, it's hard to make the 3 hours seem like everything was worth it. And Christopher Nolan pulls it off here. It's 3 hours, and it didn't feel like the 3 hours. Definitely didn't feel like the 3 hours. And I think everything in the 3 hour runtime was definitely warranted. I don't really think they maybe could have skipped maybe like a couple things, but really not much at all. I can't really see him trim. Like, you really needed the full 3 hours to actually get the story, get immersed in it, feel everything, all the emotions, everything that you're supposed to feel. I like that there's no CGI on this. It's all practical effects, which is freaking sweet. And that's my other thing too. Everybody says, at least you keep seeing online, that you have to see it in the IMAX. You do not have to see it in the IMAX. I don't understand why. I mean, it's cool. I guess it'd be cool for the atmosphere, like just how loud it is in there, and bigger picture and everything like that. But it's definitely not a necessity at all. Like I said, I just saw those in a regular screen, and it was awesome. It was good just the way it was. You don't. There's not like, obviously there's not like a ton of action or anything like that. So yeah, I don't really feel like I don't understand why they push that so hard. I guess just to make more money, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, it's definitely not a requirement to see this on IMAX. You can just see it regular screen. I think everybody's still going to enjoy it just the way it is. It's cool because, like I said, they don't use no CGI. It's all practical effects, which is pretty freaking sweet on some of the things that you see, which I really did enjoy. Cillian Murphy in this one as Robert J. Oppenheimer, or J. Robert Oppenheimer. Yeah, he was phenomenal. I thought he did a really, really, really good job. And if you want to go like online and Google the actual Oppenheimer in a picture with Cillian Murphy, I think he actually looks relatively close to him. I think they did a really good job casting him in there. I was like, wow, he really does look like that. So yeah, I think they did a really good job like that. He delivers great emotion. You really feel everything. Like, did he make the right decision? Is everything going the way it's supposed to go? Is everything going the way he thinks it was going to go? There's a lot of political intrigue in this movie as well. And that's why I think the story is important. The whole 3 hours, I think it's important because it goes over, the individual aspects. It's shot differently. It's telling a story. You can actually see all the things that he went through, whether it be, is he a communist? Any of that stuff? Is he a Russian spy? You go through all that stuff, and I think they did a really good job portraying that and putting that onto the screen so you can actually follow and understand it. And what was the other good thing that I really liked about this movie was the amount of different actors in this movie. Holy cow! As you know, I love movies. I grew up watching movies and all that stuff. There are so many actors in here. You're like, oh, he's in this. Oh, he's in this. What? Oh, that guy's in this. Oh, I didn't know they were in this. That's crazy. Yeah, there's so many different actors in this. I mean, obviously you see Matt Damon and Cillian Murphy, and Emily Blunt, but there are so many other small actors that if you watch a lot of movies, you'll pick up on, and it's crazy just to see him. And Robert Downey Jr., I thought he did a phenomenal job. And you can't really tell that it's him. The makeup, I mean, you really got to look and know what you're looking for. I think they did a really good job with his makeup and portraying him how he was. I think they did a really, really good job. I really did enjoy that. I loved all the small actors. Loved all that stuff. One of my other complaints would be there's nudity in it. There's nudity in it, and there's some, not crazy by any means sex scenes or anything like that, but I feel like that's pretty much the only reason why it was R. I think it's an important film describing a moment in history. I don't really like that they went that direction to make it R. I feel like you probably could have cut to make the scenes not look as R rated as they were. I think you could have still made the love scene, but definitely made it in a PG-13 way. But that's just me. That's just my opinion. That's the only thing that I didn't like that they didn't do, just because I feel like you get the movie out to more people. So, but if you want to bring your kids, there is a couple your younger ones, under 16, whatever. But there's some sex scenes, but it's not insane by any means. But I just feel like they probably could have went a different way with it. Definitely could have shot it so it's all PG-13. Like I said, I think it's a good movie. Everybody should watch it. Should definitely go out there and see it. Don't have to go see it in the IMAX. So if you don't have an IMAX screen near you, that's totally cool. Just because, like I said, I saw it in a regular screen and I thought it was great just the way it was. So we'll leave it at that. Definitely, I'm not going to give it a 10 because it's not the greatest movie ever made. However, it's definitely a 9, like a 9.2. If you want to go that route, it's definitely at least a 9 in my opinion. Just all the actors and the way they're telling the story, everything like that. I thought they did a great job. So I will leave it at that. You guys should definitely go check it out, Oppenheimer. It's definitely one to go check in the theaters. I think it is one, not necessarily IMAX, but I think you should go out and check it out in theaters. I think you appreciate it more just to see everything on the big screen, and enjoy it. And just remember that he's not using any CGI in this. It is all practical effects, which is pretty sweet. I didn't talk about Matt Damon too. I'm sorry. Matt Damon did a great job as well. I thought he was awesome. Like literally everybody acting wise, everybody like nailed it. It was insane. I think everybody did a really, really good job. Christopher Nolan picked a lot of good people for the movie. So I really did enjoy it. So we'll leave it at that. 9.2, not a 10 by any means. But definitely worth a 9 for sure, because it is a really, really good movie. So we'll leave it at that. I want to thank you guys for watching. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe down below. Let me know what you thought of the movie. Let me know your opinions down below. Any comments would be appreciated. And as always, catch you guys on the next one. Have a good one. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.